Salutations everyone, this is Razor here giving you some more World at War gameplay. Start off here with the Springfield for my first couple of lives, and then I turn around to the SVT when the Springfield isn't really working out for me. As you know, not many people are playing this game, and the connection is rather poor to begin with, considering how terrible of an internet connection I have, and the fact that it's a pretty old game. So yeah, I'm going to be running on a 2-bar for pretty much every single lobby that I'm in. But that still doesn't stop me from doing well. This isn't Modern Warfare 3 where a 2-bar will fuck you up. 2-bar is actually rather playable on pretty much any Call of Duty outside of Modern Warfare 3. But that's just another story. Here on what you call Castle. I believe that's what it's called. The one with the impenetrable fortress of Campitude up the stairs where I just sniped that one fool. This map definitely contains one of the, if not the, most overpowered camping spots in COD history. Because once you got someone up there with the MP40 and bouncing Betties, it's pretty impossible to get him out. And you see me fail at trying to wipe those kids out a couple times in this game because, I want to get the revenge kill. And I don't know much better at this point. It's still pretty new. I'm like level 20 or something like that. Couldn't read it, but, it's still low levels. So at this point in the game, I was still learning. And you can see me make plenty of mistakes in this game. But I thought it was pretty decent nonetheless. Here I got my SVT out, which is my favorite assault rifle that I have. That M4 carbine. I do not have, is it the M4 or is it the... Anyway, the last one you unlock I have not gotten, but that one seems pretty cool. I've only been able to pick it up once, but the rifles are not going to be a weapon that you see much in this game. Nor, from what I understand, a weapon that you saw very much of in World at War's heyday, because submachine guns ruled, and the machine guns backed up the rear when it came to usability. And you're always going to see people sniping, so there's going to be a couple of snipers in most lobbies, but for the most part, it's submachine guns, mostly MP40s, a couple of Thompsons here and there, and then some people using the machine guns, the DP-20. Or the Browning, or because the submachine guns are a lot, and the light machine guns are a lot easier to use because they have larger magazines than the rifles, and they're fully automatic, insanely low to 0 recoil, and the rifles themselves don't have a lot of recoil, which helps balance a little bit. There's not a lot of balance in this game, but at least they don't have weapons that have a ton of recoil, and then weapons that don't have much. Not most of these weapons don't have much recoil to speak of. Get my artillery strike there and throw it in this pretty stupid place because I had not learned this map as of this video. So I just put it somewhere where I thought that they would spawn and run to and get taken out by this kid with his MP40. The hit detection in Treyarch games has never been phenomenal, and I'm hoping that can change in Black Ops 2. But like I said, the assault rifles are not very common in World at War because they're harder to use. They are not fully automatic. They don't have huge magazine reserves, and you just can't fire those things for days. And I had not unlocked Bandolier at this point, so you're going to see me run out of ammo quite often when I get on those longer kill streaks. But I have it now, and it is awesome. But, it's no scavenger. But as you can see, I'm just holding up here. I'm not really camping, I'm just killing those who are camping. And it's rather easy to kill someone who's standing still when you yourself are standing still as well. And just letting them make the mistakes. See this guy lying prone, take him out. Run out of ammo here, and now all I got is my pistol. And this teammate right here in second chance. Not sure if that was an enemy grenade or not, but thankfully did not die. Had to pick up this MP40 because I did not have a primary weapon, and the pistols are very weak in Treyarch games. And the MP40 is pretty much the only gun that you're going to find lying around, so really didn't have a choice in the matter. But it does help me take out these Juggernaut noobs. Only bad players use Juggernaut. Let's be honest. And herein I call in this artillery strike and get a nice little wait for it, triple kill with my artillery strike as I get the noobs camping in the top of the castle. And they just spawn right back there and walk right back up. But the artillery strike does not last forever, so I'm gonna have to start using my gun. This little fortress right here is so insanely hard to get people out of because they have the high ground. There's only one way up, and it's a it's not just like a ladder or straight stairs. There's a couple corners that you have to take, and they can just hold their ground up here. Grenades are hard to take them out with because there's no ceiling for the grenades to bounce off of, so you're gonna have to be real accurate and lucky with your grenade shots. And coming up here through the stairs is not a very good way. The ladder is also going to be unarmed when you're climbing up that thing. And there's just always going to be 3 or 4 guys camping in here with machine guns and submachine guns. So it's definitely one of the hardest, if not the hardest, camping spots to get someone out of in not just this game, but any Call of Duty, any of the modern Call of Duties, I should say. And I kill that guy with the grenade to the face. And that was pretty fucking awesome. That was the first time I got a direct impact kill in World at War, so that was pretty cool. And right here, see that they're spawning. I didn't see this guy. I thought he was behind the wall, but no, he's just laying prone, or he's just crouching with his submachine gun, as the noobs tend to do. Take out this jug noob and get my radar. My teammates, are dying left and right trying to get these guys out. And as you can see, I make some pretty dumb mistakes of trying to charge them. It's just best to leave the campers be and just stay out of their line of sight. Or, rush them with your entire team where, you can at least kill a couple of them without too much collateral damage. But we have an okay lead at this point because I'm just destroying these kids. But I get taken out in another newbie way with the Bouncing Betty right there. And that's Castle for you in a nutshell. Also, this is really popular place to camp in as well. But threw the grenade there so he couldn't move, and then took him out with my pistol. Picked up his DP-20 just to have another primary weapon at the ready because I don't have bandolier and there's no scavenger in this game. So I want to get out of this camping area because I'm just not a camper. That's not my playstyle. So I'm just checking the vicinity to make sure it's safe to move, and it is. So I'd be on my way away. Reload this thing just because I can. Don't know what attachment's on it. Don't really care. I don't use the machine guns in this game because no, they're overpowered and they're just not very fun to use. I prefer the semi-automatic rifles because they're fun to use. I can perform rather well with them, and they're pretty decent guns. I mean, I have a decent trigger finger. It's better than most. It's nowhere near as great as some people's, but it does the job very well. And considering the fact that there are no extended mags or dual mags or anything when it comes to ammunition with these guys to get taken out by another Betty right there, my trigger finger does fairly well with the small magazine size that this game gives us. And the only time I ever see anyone else using the rifles is, of course, with the modded controller. So it just goes to show what good players use and what bad players use. And even when the bad player uses a harder weapon to use, they just cheat because cheaters cheat. No matter what the situation. Here I can't throw frag grenades very well and get taken out once again because I just want to kill these guys, but I continue to make mistakes. But the game is heading towards an end right here. Throw a grenade and I just get a hit marker because grenades are pretty weak in this game unless you're those martyrdom grenades. Those grenades are rather strong. Get killed by a dog there in the final second, so my score isn't as good as it should have been at a 32-11, respectable but not great on a 2-bar, but I'm still learning at this point, and there'll be some better games to come if you want to see some more World at War, and if you would like, I'll keep posting it, as well as some Black Ops footage if you would like to see some of that. I know it's been a while, and that game is still pretty awesome, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days.